OpenAI's cool new chatbot has gained a lot of attention for its smart answers. But can we really trust everything it says? Let's look at the dark side of ChatGPT. But before the video starts, I recommend you to subscribe our channel and join us on this journey of discovery and innovation. ChatGPT is a clever AI chatbot that impresses many, but some people have found that it also has some serious problems. These problems include things like security issues, where private chats got mixed up, and privacy worries. People also wonder about the data that was used to teach ChatGPT and how it was kept secret. Despite these issues, lots of people are using this tech in apps, from students to workers and companies. As AI keeps getting better, it's really important to understand the troubles with ChatGPT. Since ChatGPT is set to change our future, here are some of the 5 biggest problems to know about. Problem number 1. Safety problems and private worries. In March 2023, there was a big problem where some ChatGPT users saw other people's conversations by accident. This is a big deal because it means private chats were shared with the wrong folks. This is especially bad since lots of people use this popular chatbot. A report from Reuters said that in January 2023 alone, ChatGPT had a huge 100 million people using it every month. Even though the mistake was fixed quickly, the people in charge of data protection in Italy said that OpenAI, the company behind ChatGPT, should stop using data from Italian users. These folks thought that rules about privacy in Europe were being broken. After they looked into the issue, they asked OpenAI to make some changes before ChatGPT could be used again. OpenAI sorted things out by making some important changes. They added an age rule, so only people 18 years or older can use the app, or those 13 and up with permission from a grown-up. They also made their privacy policy more noticeable and gave users a way to say no to their data being used for training ChatGPT or to delete it completely. These are good steps, but they should apply to all ChatGPT users, not just some. There's another way ChatGPT could cause trouble, too. People might accidentally share private stuff with the chatbot. A good example is how workers at Samsung shared secret info with ChatGPT a few times. Problem number 2. Worries about training and secrets. Worries about training and secrets. When ChatGPT became super popular, lots of people wondered how OpenAI trained it in the first place. Even though OpenAI made changes to their privacy rules after the Italian incident, it might not be enough for the GDPR, a big rule in Europe that keeps data safe. According to a website called TechCrunch, it's not clear if data from Italians that was used to train its GPT model historically when it scraped data from the internet was processed legally. And it's not clear if this old data will be deleted if people ask for it to be gone. It's very likely that OpenAI collected private info when they taught ChatGPT. While America's rules about this are less strict, Europe's laws protect personal info, whether it's shared with everyone or just a few people. People who make art are also worried about their work being used to train AI like ChatGPT without permission. They're not the only ones. Getty Images, a company that makes pictures, sued Stability AI because they used copyrighted images to teach their AI. Without knowing more about how ChatGPT was trained and what info was used, it's hard to know if OpenAI did everything right. Problem number 3. ChatGPT gets things wrong. Lots of people on social media can tell you that ChatGPT isn't always correct. OpenAI knows about this and says that sometimes ChatGPT sounds like it knows what it's talking about, but it's actually wrong. This can be a real issue when it comes to things like medical advice or getting history right. Unlike other smart helpers like Siri or Alexa, ChatGPT doesn't search the internet for answers. Instead, it picks words one by one to make sentences. It guesses what word should come next based on what it was taught. This is why ChatGPT can be wrong sometimes. It's making guesses, and that's why it can sound sure even when it's not. Even though it's great at explaining tricky ideas, remember that ChatGPT isn't always right. Problem number 4. ChatGPT has biases. ChatGPT learned from writing by people from all around the world, both now and in the past. Sadly, this means it can also have the same unfair ideas that exist in the real world. ChatGPT sometimes gives answers that are unfair to different groups of people based on things like gender or race. OpenAI is trying to fix this. One reason this happens is because the info on the internet has unfair stuff in it. But OpenAI also has a part in this because they choose the info that ChatGPT learns from. OpenAI knows this is a problem and they're working on it. They want people to tell them when ChatGPT says something bad, wrong, or rude. Because ChatGPT could hurt people, some might think it shouldn't have been used before these issues were fixed. But maybe OpenAI was in a hurry to have the best AI model, so they didn't think about the problems as much. Some other companies, like Alphabet, which owns Google and Facebook, were more careful. They had similar AI chatbots, but they didn't let them out to the public because of worries like these. Problem number 5. ChatGPT is challenging education. ChatGPT is shaking up the field of education. You have the option to utilize ChatGPT for proofreading your written work or suggesting ways to enhance a paragraph. Alternatively, you can step back entirely and request ChatGPT to handle all your writing tasks. Educators have tested the waters by feeding English assignments into ChatGPT, receiving responses that outperform those of many students. From drafting cover letters to analyzing key themes in renowned literary works, ChatGPT displays remarkable versatility. This prompts a thought-provoking query. If ChatGPT is capable of generating written content for us, will the need for students to learn writing diminish in the future? Although this might sound like a philosophical inquiry, schools will need to find a prompt answer as students increasingly turn to ChatGPT for essay assistance. Moreover, it's not solely subjects centered around the English language that are in jeopardy. ChatGPT can aid in a variety of tasks involving idea generation, summarization, and crafting insightful conclusions. Unsurprisingly, students are already taking initiative to experiment with AI technology. According to the Stanford Daily, initial surveys reveal that a significant portion of students have employed AI to aid with assignments and exams. Consequently, some educators are proactively redesigning their courses to stay ahead of students who employ AI to breeze through classes or engage in exam misconduct. So here the video ends. If you enjoyed this video, then please like this video and leave a comment in the comment section. Thanks for watching.